Okay, so I am a lying whore, but whatever. This and not my story's author will be in the description, please enjoy. Did I cheat on Hisashi and forget? Anko thought upon hearing what her son's quirk was. It made absolutely no sense. Maybe there was a secret aspect to it that they didn't know yet. Huni, I'm home, she yelled upon getting back. Little Izuku was quick to run to the Bakugao's house. She tried to make him stay so they could at least tell Hisashi the news, you know, like a family, but she supposes friends are more important than family? Oh well. Where is Izu? He asked after giving her a kiss. Ran off to tell Katsuki. Where else? So? What is it? Before I say, sit. Why? Honey, I think I cheated on you. PFF, what? It makes no sense. I don't remember cheating on you, but what else could it be? Are you hiding another secret quirk or something? The white-haired man sweet drop. No. What's his quirk, dear? He can shapeshift. I know, right? The man stood up. He looked at his wife, then at the picture of the three on the wall, then back at his wife, then he sat back down. I have a secret quirk. Huh? It's dash. Shapeshifting Kaken. Zuko. You have green hair. Yes. He tilted his head. And you have a shapeshifting quirk. I don't see where you are going with the Beast Boy. You are Beast Boy. :0. I know. Does that make you Starlight? No, stupid. He flicked his forehead. Hehe. I wanna see. Okay, he made a face. The face of someone who was either farting, pooping or concentrating. All of these instances could be considered the same. Then poof. He became a kitten, slightly green and mostly black. His clothes were disposed on the ground. Oof, this would be a problem. While Kaken laughed, he jumped on the blonde's hair. It was comfy. Oh nerd, get off. Me? Don't me fucking or me. He stretched on Katsuki's hair, causing his face to fall in front of Bakugao. For Izuku it was an incredibly amusing sight. His eyes were so big. He fell from there. Bakugao catched him before he hit the ground. He was so small that his whole body fit the little bridge Katsuki made with his hands. He set the kitten down in front of him. Switch back, nerd. He did, being quick to put his clothes back on. Kaken, your hair is so comfy. Shut up, stupid, he oh so eloquently said, face turning red. Hehehe. Mitsuki watched the scene from inside the house with fondness in her eyes. She decided to call Anko. Dash. And you never thought it was important to tell me that because? Well, I never intended to drag neither of you to this mess. At least you recognize it's a mess. She crossed her arms. Why, you are not leaving me, right? She stared his soul, the freaking underground Bujiman. All Might's nemesis. It's. And how old are you again? He sighed. 200. Cammy. The phone started ringing. She picked it up. What? Wow, someone is grumpy. Just called to invite you over to dinner. The brats are being all cute on my backyard. Oh yes, that'd be lovely. I have so much to catch up with you. Oh. Yup. You must have noticed Izu's quirk doesn't exactly match neither mine nor Hisashi's. Did you cheat on him? Honestly, girl, kudos on you if you did. I wish. I will tell you over when we get there. Alright. Sayonara. You can't tell her. Like hell I can't. Cammy, I should have listened to her when she told me not to marry you. Anko. I love you so much, me being a villain. Cammy. Doesn't change who I am. I'm only a villain because One for All users consider me one. I even saved a kid from the streets when he was 5 and raised him. You did what? Where? When? You have a secret child? Do you want to meet him? That shouldn't be a question. Dash. Izu. Kaken. You know what has to happen, right? They immediately got into battle stances, as stancy as 4-year-olds can be, and started circling each other. Gasp. Not my children. It's over, villain. Either you surrender or I will eat your children. No. Explosions. Explosions, so? You won't get away with this, hero. Even if you kill them, my super deadly death laser will eat the earth. Masaru had no idea what was happening. Why is the hero eating the villain's child? Why is the death ray eating the earth? What's with them and eating stuff? Are you too hungry? He asked. That was the only logical thing. I'm hungry for justice. And death. D.A.A. Yes, he had no idea. Dash. Anko, meet Tomura. Tomura, this is my wife. The blue-haired boy was really confused. You have a wife? Honey, is he treating you well? She asked, crouching to his level. Yes. Where are you living with him? You are so skinny. Are you feeding him right? I have places around, and well, my servant is responsible for his feeding. And education. And anything he needs. You were going to say slave, weren't you? No, he looked away like a guilty man. TSK, this won't do at all. I can't be married to a guy who calls people their slaves. Please don't divorce me. Sensei. Here sweetie, eat this. She gave him a cookie. His eyes lit up. It had been a few weeks since he had a cookie. He liked cookies. Hisashi, his skin is awful. Go grab some of my lotions to give the poor boy. Why yes. She turned back to the child. If you need to run away from him, just give me the word and he will never look at you again. And no. Sensei saved me. He's all I have and. Oh poor boy, it's alright sweetie. I was just making sure. Okay, I want another. Sure. She gave him another cookie as Hisashi came back with lotions. Dash. Izuku was back in kitten form while he and Katsuki watched TV. It was strange and comforting at the same time being a kitten. Maybe he should try some bird later. Yeah, flying would definitely be cool. Katsuki was petting him and yeah, if he stopped he would bite his fingers. Maybe it was because of Keiaken's quirk, but he was so warm and comfy. He doubted anyone else would feel like this. Time passed and it was getting late. Almost time for dinner. And Kami, the smell of the food Masaru was making was godly. HMHM. When the movie ended he transformed back into a human and they went to play in Katsuki's bedroom. He had so many cool toys. Izuku loved playing with his toys. Boys. Dinner is ready. Mitsuki called after a while. They hurried down and noticed Anko was there alone smiling. Mommy, where is daddy? Little Izuku asked upon seeing her. Oh sweetie, your daddy is going on a very nice and long vacation. Why? He tilted his head asking. Oh, he was so cute. She squeezed his cheek and picked him up. Because he did bad and lied to me about a lot of things, so we are taking a break to think things out. Oh, dummy dad, you can't lie to mommy. Exactly, my little bush. While they ate they told them everything about their day. The three adults weren't really sure what any of their nonsense meant, but they still acted like they did. After dinner Anko sat with Mitsuki to tell her everything and the boys went back to playing. How they had so much energy was a mystery. When they returned to their house, most of Hisashi's things were still there, so she tucked Izuku in his bed giving him a good night, and started putting everything on boxes. If he wasn't going to get the hint, she'd throw the hint in his throat and make him choke on it. Yes, Anko Midoriya was many things. Merciless was one of them. I very much hope you enjoyed and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Also thank you to one subscriber, you make my day. And as the meme gods always say, be gay and do crime. Storyteller signing off.